Hi everyone, before you watch the conversation, I want to tell you the guest or the learner in this video also struggles with grammar. So if you are also one of them who suffers from grammar issues and you're looking for activities which you can solve in order to perfect your grammar skills, then I would definitely recommend this book by Oswald Books. It is a handbook of English grammar. So definitely you can check it out. There are a lot of activities given in this book, and my daughter has already started working on it. So you can definitely gift it to your children to improve their grammar skills. You can use it if you have a problem, and then you can also gift it to somebody who is preparing for their competitive exams. Please share this with them, because if you buy it from the link given in the description box, you can use my code, that is Shanta10, and you will get up to 50% discount. So definitely it's going to be beneficial to you. I've also provided the Amazon link, so you can check that out as well. Now let's watch the conversation. Audible to you?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, ma'am. How about you?
Yes, I'm doing pretty well. I was out for the weekend, so I'm a bit jet lagged. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. So, are you a student or do you work? Please tell me about yourself.
I'm not a student. Actually, I'm a data engineer. So I'm doing a job and I have a 3 year of experience in my field.
Okay.
And right now I'm learning English to improve my English communication.
Okay, that's great. You're working as a data engineer. I think it is in boom
Yeah.
as of now, isn't it?
Yeah. In the data engineer, data scientist fields, it's boom.
Yes, you chose the right career path. Were you always inclined towards becoming an engineer? Did it happen by
Yeah.
accident?
Uh, could you please again, ma'am?
Sure. So, were you always inclined towards being a data engineer, or did it happen by accident?
Did happen by accident actually, because when I joined the company, by default I become a data analyst, and then gradually I took interest on the data. Then I thought, let's move to the data engineer field, and the skill set that is used in the data engineer is very fascinating for me. Like, I
Mhm.
enjoyed a lot in my field, so that's why I chose this career.
Wow, that's amazing, because when I wanted to restart my career in the IT industry, I was also told you can go for data analyst, business analyst, this kind of post, because you don't need strong technical background for this. It can be learnt again. So that was an option, but still I chose to not go ahead with a full-time job. So that is why I started doing YouTube. But that's really nice to know. So good on you, good career choice, right place at the right time, I would say.
Yeah, I want to become a best data engineer in my field.
You will, because you like it, right? You're liking what you're doing.
Yeah.
So definitely you will become better at it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I saw in one of your videos that you studied in a Hindi medium school, right? So while cracking your interview, was it a hurdle for you? Not knowing spoken English, did it act as a barrier for you?
Yeah, actually, like when I'm trying to connect with my leadership or any interviewer or in my office also, so that time I face a lots of vocabulary problem and conversation skill problem. Like, I am not become very fluent while talking, and I think this is not about my conversation. This is all about my hesitation and sometimes low self-esteem. Like, right now, I'm talking to you just like I feel very comfortable, and I know it's an English video. So whatever I make a mistake in here, but like, it is not judged by someone or by you, because I'm doing this thing to improve my communication. But in the office, in the meeting, there you share the information. So if you make a mistake in there, then you can listen the it generate the miscommunication, and miscommunication happens in your work. Like, it can lead your work in a wrong way. So
Hmm.
there it's a big mistake. It's a not you can be forgiven by someone. So that's why, because there no one will judge you how you speak. Only things matter is how's your work going, and what's the work you produce, I think. So there don't miscommunication happens. So that time I face a lots of difficulty.
Okay, but interview was smooth enough. You did not face difficulty while attending interviews.
Sometimes I faced, because sometimes when interview asks me some question that's based on the some story, like tell me something about yourself. What did you faced in your project? So this is the answer is a kind of a story, not a technical or technology based or tool based. It's something like you have to uh, you have to tell a story about where did you face problem in the project. So that
Mm.
time I and in interview you don't use simple English. You have to use some good vocabulary, good technical vocabulary, I think, so that interview may become very interesting and fascinating. So there
Mm.
I face a lots of difficulty.
Professional English comes into picture at that time. But now we are
Yeah,
just
yeah.
having a casual conversation, so it is not, it is
Hmm.
pretty okay. Okay, right.
And
What about
something what
people?
I
Mm-hmm.
sorry ma'am, and something what I find like if I speak from my mind, then it takes time. But if I speak from my heart, like I know what I have to share, that time I'm confident. Yeah, and that time I already make a mistake. I definitely, but I feel confident. Yeah, I know what I have to share. Sometimes I face vocabulary issue, but yeah, but when I think from my mind, then it's a to process, like my mind's already think about something, and at the same time it's already like at the same time it's thinks about English also.
Hmm.
So two-way process.
Yes, unknown things always create fear, but when you are talking about your emotions or you're talking from your heart, so that time you will not be that scared. I got your point. But what about people around you in the corporate industry? What kind of English do they use?
They use very simple English. If I tell you, they use very simple English, but even not a very advanced word. Yeah,
Mm.
onshore team use advanced word because they live in the US UK side, so their
Mm.
English becomes so advanced, so fluent. But the people they live in India, they speak so simple English. But still when you communicate, you have to share some story, like you have to describe your work like a story, through
Mm.
past to present, what happened before, now what's the condition of the project, or what the task. That time I speak one to two sentence, but when I speak like when I have to share some story, that time I make a mistake.
Mm. So, do you get to use English in your daily life at your office or your personal life? Do you use English daily?
Right now in office, I don't use English because the project where I'm working, there is no client communication. Like my leadership handles client communication, so I don't need to go to join the call because the call is happen in the night, 8 p.m. in
Mm.
the night. So it's a too late for me to join the call. So my senior told me that you don't need to join the call. And second thing, it is a mini project, so only three people in there in the project, me, my PL, and my senior manager. And my senior manager working from the onshore. So
Okay.
in the evening when so in the evening when I connect with my onshore team, like my senior manager, that time I use English. Other than that, when I connect with my PL, that time I don't use English because it's too comfortable. Like they know Hindi, I know Hindi, so and we become so friendly. So we use our mother tongue to
Mm.
so that the work going so smooth. But it when it comes to my connect with my senior manager, that time I use English. But if I have something to share, some observation, some task
Mm.
that the senior is giving me, that time I like that time I say something to him, otherwise I don't have to share, so I become silent in the call.
When did you
Other
start?
than that,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
When did you get this realization? Now it is high time I have to work on my communication and English.
It's when I want to switch my job.
Hmm. Right.
And second thing, when you promote in the company,
Yes.
when you get promotion and when you go to the higher position, so in higher position, your technical skill matter, but along with your communication skill also matter, because everything uh, you do in the job, you have to tell ki what kind of job you do. So that time you have to communicate. And when you go to the senior positions, everyone is going to ask you. You are the responsible to give the answer. Like when I am junior position, then my PL are responsible to give the answer. But when I get promoted, then I
Yes.
am the one who takes responsibility, who takes accountability to give all the responses, so that everyone notice your work. Otherwise, no one know that what kind of work you do. And in
Mm.
corporate, I think it's a mandatory to show their work
Yes.
if you want to get promotion or hike, or like if you want to show yourself. So
Yes.
it's a
Mm.
corporate thing. I wanna say.
True.
So there I faced difficulty.
How long has it been that you got this realization, and how long has it been that you're improving on yourself, working on yourself?
Um, Clearly, if I say one year,
1 year. For the past 1 year, you
but
have
it's
been working on your communication.
not proper. It's a on off journey,
You're not
not very
consistent.
continuous way. Yeah, but through this new year, I
Mm.
took a resolution. No, I have to improve my communication. Otherwise,
Okay.
it becomes too late.
So, what
And
kind
otherwise,
of. Uh-huh, please complete.
no, no, ma'am, you can go.
No, I was
You can
asking what
continue.
type of practices while learning English, which practice do you like, enjoy doing the most, and which one do you do not enjoy the least?
Casual talking I enjoy, because there I have to share my personal life or my
Mm-hmm.
task. So there I know what kind of like activity I'm doing on my daily basis. So there I don't think, I just express what I'm doing. But when it becomes to professional talks, there I have to
Mm.
think a lot, use advanced vocabulary, technical vocabulary, and their technical skill also matters.
Yes.
So there I face, yeah, it's become hurdle.
Mm. Okay. So, is there any question that you wanted to ask me?
Yes, ma'am. Same question. Like how you improve your communication. But I think it's all about consistency. Because what I feel earlier when I started my journey, I consistent around 1 week. And after one
Mm-hmm.
week, I feel confident because I have some vocabulary to express myself. So, and and I'm like right now I have been doing the same thing. Just be consistent,
Mm.
just listen and speak, because I only do two things: reading. Sometimes I read book, but watching and listening and speaking, these three things I do on a regular basis. Sometimes one activity I can skip, sorry, I skip, but other than that I try to follow these three rules.
Hmm. Why do you think it is difficult for you to stay consistent? Due to lack of time or ignorance, or what is the main reason?
Lack of time. Like actually I'm living alone,
Mm-hmm.
like in Noida. I don't live with my family, so I have to do all the things alone, like go to office, make a dinner, and cleaning all the things. So and other than that, I have to study to switch my job, so that
Mm.
I get a less time for this communication. But I try to be consistent. At least 2 hour I wanna give this thing.
Okay. 2 hours
1 hour
is,
speak.
yes. What the goal that you're keeping 2 hours? Here, your motivation is speaking, but it is not practical. You will start getting bored, and it is, if you keep 2 hours per day, it might seem too much to you. So reduce it to 30 to 40 minutes, but do it every single day. So that is more important. For the days when you feel that I am so motivated, I'll give 2 to 3 hours every day and I'll study. That is your motivation speaking, not you, not your practicality. So I think 30 40 minutes on a consistent basis, it's nice to keep that realistic expectation.
Yeah, I try. Sometimes I success. I give 2 hour, but sometimes I only give half an hour.
Mm.
Sometimes I tired a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, that thing. But yeah, weekend I have full time. Saturday,
Mm.
Sunday I have full time. So I give all my time to this communication, technical skill. If
Wow.
I'm not going to anywhere that time.
Hmm. If you're not going anywhere, then you try to give time to this. Okay, shall I ask you a few
Yeah,
open-ended questions?
yeah, ma'am. Sure.
Okay. Based on your growth, how do you feel you have changed in the last few years? Maybe after you started work. So, how do you think you have changed your personality?
When earlier I was in the job, I was not too confident.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't able to express myself openly. But gradually, when like a situation happened, or I handled something that I believed that I can't do this, and actually I did this. So it gives me some confidence to know yourself more.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel this thing now I'm more confident than the before. And second, earlier I was not like uh, too mature, but right now I'm more
Mm-hmm.
mature
Yes.
person, becomes a more mature person. Yeah. And I think what I feel, I didn't do anything a lot. I always live in a one room. I didn't like to meet everyone in the home.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of introvert and shy person. Yes, right word. Actually, I'm very introvert person, very shy person. Then when when I got a job and I moved to Delhi, that
Mm.
point I have a chance to connect everyone. So I know my own perspective. Other than that, I listen others perspective also, observe someone else also. So whatever good things that someone has, I just want to grab it so that I can improve myself. So I improve my observation skill.
Hmm.
I think that, yeah, when I observed, then it makes things clear.
Yes.
So these things I included in my personality.
Sure, I think when you start working, also money is one more factor which gives you confidence. And I believe in it. There's nothing wrong in it. Once you start working, your confidence starts building because you start earning money. Money, knowledge, and I think being fit. These are three things that give you a lot of confidence in life.
Yes, ma'am. I want to go to gym, but I didn't get a time to go to gym. Yes, I really
Hmm.
want. Money I have, knowledge I'm working, but fitness, I really want to go to gym.
But you can start it slow. You can start home workouts first. So then I think gym is like
Yeah.
going, coming, that time, so much time you don't have. So you can comfortably
Mm-hmm.
work out at your home as well. There are a lot of videos you can see and start getting into shape because
Yeah,
you are
I can
young,
do
right? You
yoga
can do it.
also.
You do yoga.
Hmm. Yeah,
Hmm.
I think about it, but I didn't get a time, so I skip.
That's okay. At least you're doing yoga. That's really amazing. That's good. Okay, what are you?
Yes.
This the same question. What are you more confident about now? But you already answered that. You're working on your knowledge, your skills. So that is the thing that is giving you more confidence these days, isn't it?
Yes, and another thing, what I found, mm, like sometimes you think that you can't do it because you never did it in your past life.
True.
That's why you believe that you can't do it. But I wanna say, uh, if you never do it, then try and do it. Maybe one time you will fail, second time also you will fail, but third time you will get succeed. So it breaks your belief. So what I find in myself, like I always think I can't do it just because I never did this thing before. But
Yes.
when I started to try those things, I found that no, I can. It just I never did this. That's why its beliefs comes to my mind, and that's why it makes my negative point strong. But if you want to break your negative thoughts, then start doing those things that you never did in before, and you will automatically get positive vibes in yourself. Like you can become a magnetized a person who attracts good things, who
Yeah.
always eager to learn new things, new skill, and who elevate your confidence always and grabs opportunity when they come.
Hmm.
So
Yes.
these things I found.
And that is self realization. You're discovering yourself and you're learning the maturity that you talked about, right? That you're getting. And by living alone away from your family, these concepts develop, they get imbibed within you, like self realization, observation, knowing things and learning things that by thinking good, you can attract good to yourself. So these are all self realization. And that's really nice that you're discovering all these things now.
And another thing I found, like you talk about self realization, when you started self realization, when you know more about yourself, at that time you stop compare yourself from others, because you know your capability, you know your quality, you know your uh, like your confidence or your like uh, like your self respect.
Yes.
If at so at that time, yeah, so at that time when you know more about yourself, then if other person says something to you, you just ignore, because you know what you do, like what can you do and what can you don't. So self realization stops comparing
Mm-hmm.
yourself to like with others.
Yes.
These things I also believe found.
Hmm. Yes, self realization starts comparing you to yourself, to your older version. So you try to become better person day by day, not comparing with others, but comparing with yourself.
Yeah, yeah, comparing with yourself is fine, but comparing with others is a poison, because you
Hmm.
always find, yeah, she's more intelligent, I am not, or she's more beautiful, I am not, or she's great in the dance, but I don't. So I think this things becomes like started harm to you, I think.
It starts becoming overpowering and it gives negative thoughts like
Yes.
jealousy. And you can
Hmm.
never be happy in your life if you are comparing
Yes.
yourself to others because every person has
Hmm.
their own challenges. Unless you are in their shoes, you won't know what it is. Then you start feeling like, see, if anybody you say, do you want to live as that person? Like, consider any celebrity. Do you want to live like Deepika Padukone? People will say, maybe she has challenges. So, better no. My life is better. So it is
Yes.
realization.
Yeah. And here realization also works a lot.
It does.
Just know about yourself.
Hmm. So is there something that you're still working on, like yourself? Any personality changes other than English and communication skills? Is there any attributes that you're working on yourself? Do you want to become less lazier or something on those lines? I hope you got my question.
Mm, another thing I added, just like take accountability, take responsibility of the
Hmm.
task, and deliver your task fully, not half, not slightly done. Just deliver your task fully and take like ownership of
Yes.
the task in personal and professional both.
Wow, I loved your answer. It's really great.
Hmm. Yeah, because it's if you take responsibility, it like yeah, you can do it, and like somewhere it improves confidence also. You can do it alone. You don't need someone else every time.
True. It
So
gives you
I
freedom.
yeah, it gives me freedom, because when you depend someone, it wastes your time also, and again, like you also um like don't depend with don't depend to someone, I think.
Yes, and by taking accountability, you reduce the guilt because it's very easy to
Hmm.
blame others. They did it, it happened because
Yes.
of them. But when you take accountability, you feel good. It's a feel good factor. Other than putting on others and then feeling, I'm guilty, I shouldn't have done that. Other than that, if you take the responsibility and accountability for that thing, you will feel good about yourself and you will work harder to be
Ye-
good.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So these things,
Mhm. Okay, so what?
everything I just tried. I don't know how become better, but everything I just tried. Somewhere in the end, maybe like I get all the things what I want to achieve.
Mm-hmm. So, do you mind me asking what is the thing that you want to achieve?
Yes, yes, tell me. I think you
No,
wanna become a best YouTuber
no,
or
no, no. I was asking you. Like you just told,
okay.
maybe at the end I will get whatever I want to achieve. So, I'm asking you, what is it that you want to achieve in your life?
Mm, a great career,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Of course.
And yeah, like in professional, a great career, and in personal, lots of happiness.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
Okay, you just want to get happiness, definitely. So, what are the small things that make you feel happy? There are like many big things like a vacation or a fancy car, fancy house, etc. But what are the small things, everyday things that give you happiness?
Small things. When someone cook food for me right now.
Wow,
Yes, ma'am.
that's very
And
practical, true.
yeah, because I have to cook my dinner alone for myself. So if someone give me food, it's very blessing for me because
Hmm.
I can't eat outside food. I always eat homemade food. Like in
Hmm.
my childhood, I like don't my mother didn't allow me to go outside because outside food is not good.
Yes.
So yeah, so whatever I wanted to eat, she cooked in home. So yeah, so I have a habit to eat only homemade food.
Hmm. So, have you never tried eating outside? And did it not suit your
No,
body?
I
Because everybody has this fancy of eating fast food. And the more your parents are like, don't eat outside, you always have that craving. I want to eat outside. I want to try tasty food. So, did you ever have that craving?
sometimes, not always, sometimes, but I eat a lot. Like I eat outside when something happen like birthday or any
Hmm.
function or when I'm with my friends or when I don't want to cook food, that time I ordered or go outside. But it's not a regular basis. It's 1 or 2 times in a month or 2 months like that.
Hmm. It's
And
surprising. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and in childhood, most of the things I wanted to eat, but that time I never get. But today, when I'm started earning, so whatever I want to eat, I just eat. Like if I talk about Maggie, so in childhood, yeah, in childhood, Maggie is like ki, oh, today mom cooked Maggie, wow. But like now, I really bold with Maggie.
Hmm.
Really,
Hmm.
because now I'm able to purchase Maggie,
Mm-hmm.
cook Maggie for myself, and when I want to eat, I can eat. So these things, started. I'm pretty bold. I like to eat Maggie.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is surprising how your definition of happiness keeps changing as you grow older. Maybe when we are children, just one if your teacher is absent, so that things makes you very happy. Like no class today, that's happy. When you are maybe in your
yeah,
teenage, you have different kind of happiness. You crave different things. But when you start working, the only thing is like I hope somebody cooks for me, like you just told. When you're alone, this thing give you happiness. Later, when you grow, there are
yeah.
different, like definitions of happiness keep changing in what phase you are in life.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Okay. Are you someone who likes routines or are you a flexible person?
Who likes routine?
Hmm. Yes, I
Yeah.
thought so. Yes, so am I. So I do not like anything randomly happening in my life. So whatever routine is there, it has
Hmm.
to go along with that, like an autopilot mode.
Yeah, because you know what happened next. Yeah, or what you do in the next part.
You know what to expect.
Flexible, yeah, we same.
Hmm.
And routine improves consistency and discipline also.
It does.
And
Yes.
your body also get flexible uh, of your routine.
Hmm.
Automatically you start wake up at the 8
Yes.
a.m. morning. Yeah, yeah, and it's automatic happen when you follow your like when you follow your routine.
Hmm.
So
But
these
don't you
things.
think a routine life is mundane? It's boring. Does it get monotonous? Routines.
But if your routines gives you health, like gives you a good health,
Yes.
then I think monotonous should be good. Like if
Yes.
you do yoga on a daily basis,
Hmm.
then like you keep away yourself from the doctors. I know it's monotonous, it's mundane, but it gives you health also.
Hmm.
If you eat like if I talk about, I daily drink banana shake
Mm-hmm.
daily on a regular basis. And earlier I wasn't like it too much, but now I add it in my routine. So to improve my health, to gain some weight actually.
Okay.
So yeah, so sometimes it becomes monotonous, like a daily banana shake, same drink.
Hmm.
But I know it improves my health, so that's why I have it on a daily basis.
Hmm. Yes. Many people have told that boring is good for you. Being monotonous is good for you. Because usually it is like that. You have to create good habits. Then you no longer, if you see the
Yes.
effects that they are putting on your body, you will no longer feel it boring or mundane. It will happen like an autopilot mode. Because so initially, maybe taking
Hmm.
bath, you remember any day when taking bath was boring to you, but you do it every day because that is the right thing to
Yes.
do. So likewise.
And like in winter, if I talk about taking bath is so horror. But after took a bath, you feel
Feel good.
fresh. And that
That's
time you realize ki, yeah, it's good. And that time you determined, now I have to go and take a bath on a daily basis. And next day, I don't want to take a bath. So
hmm.
in a quick motivation,
Yes.
I think,
Yes, that's
just for
true.
a short time.
Hmm. Okay, so we come to the end of the session. So, is there anything else that you would like to add to the session?
Yeah, like I watched your video a lot, and every YouTuber told about you. I connect with Santa ma'am. She is very, very good in English, very calm. So I wanted to connect with you also, and now I connected. Then I feel like I'm feeling, yeah, I'm in like I'm I'm in the list of those who connect with you. And
Okay.
second thing, you're really like a very calm person, I think. The way you speak is so
Mhm.
nice. I wanna add this quality in myself. I
Definitely.
also want to speak calm
Hmm.
and poised manner, and always like you always smile in the speaking, so it gives positive vibe to me. So these things I want to add in myself.
Yes, definitely, because communication is like that. And smile is something that attracts, it's magnetic. When you smile, the opposite person also smiles. And it is one of the very good attribute for communication if you want to improve your communication skills. Since you're working on it, smile and have eye contact. Because like I noticed a lot, your eyes are like usually it's looking up. And it happens because you are gathering
Okay.
thoughts. Yes, you're gathering thoughts.
Hmm.
It happens, it's very natural But I'm just giving you a feedback.
Hmm.
It's about looking at the person and talking. That will come. You force yourself, have it in your mind before every conversation. I have to look at that person and speak. It happens, it's
Oh,
natural that you look and you gather thoughts and you think and speak, but it is communication, right? So you have to look at the person and speak. One of the very important body languages. Smile and maintain eye contact. English, yes, you will gradually improve. Yes.
yeah, it's a very good feedback for me. I think I really want to improve in myself. And
Sure,
second,
sure.
like,
Okay, so then lovely talking to you. You're very ambitious and you're a nice person. So you spoke really well as well. You're not an introvert. You're working on yourself and coming out of your shell, which is very good. And you gave me really good answers. So really happy to connect with you today. So good luck for your future and have a good day.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you for a blessing.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye.